Welcome back to SB Nation. World Cup qualifiers continue in Europe on Tuesday, and while it's not the sexiest slate of games, all of the big hitters in Europe are going to be in action. Here's Ryan Rosenblatt with what to watch for.
Ryan Rosenblatt from SB Nation Soccer, previewing Tuesday's UEFA World Cup qualifiers. And to be honest, it's not a great slate of matches, but it's better than Friday when there was almost nothing watchable. And while the big names aren't involved, there's some things to keep an eye on, especially in Group A. You have Serbia, Croatia, and Belgium all in that group. Serbia has some ground to make up. They drew Scotland in their opener. They need to get 3 points on Tuesday against Wales. No excuses there. 3 points have to come, or they're really going to be digging themselves a hole trying to make up ground against the other two. Now, those other two, they're going to play each other in Belgium. And this is a big test for the Belgians. Right now, they are young and talented. You have Dries Mertens, you have Axel Witsel, you have Eden Hazard as a core of a great, young, and talented Belgian team. But when do they take that jump and go to being a legitimately good team? Now, knocking off Croatia, that would be a step towards it. The Croatians had a very good Euro tournament over the summer. Now, they didn't go very far because their group was very tough, but they impressed and they played well. They're certainly the favorites now. They won't be if the Belgians can beat them on Tuesday. That would be a little flip in that group and be a way for the Belgians to say, we're not just young and talented anymore, we're legitimately good now. Elsewhere, Group F, Portugal, you would think is the favorite. It's nice to say so. They're probably going to get 3 points against Azerbaijan on Tuesday, but keep an eye on Russia. They have as much of an argument to make for being the favorite in that group as Portugal does, and they're going to have a really big test on Tuesday. They go down to Israel, and outside of the top two, Israel is the next best team in that group. They're a solid team, even if they don't get a lot of publicity, and Israel's a tough place to win. If the Russians could go down to Israel and come away with 3 points, well, they're going to have a very strong case to say, you know what, we are the best team in this group. We're the ones who's going to win the group. Portugal's going to have to go play in the playoff. And they have a chance to make a statement down in Israel on Tuesday. Elsewhere, not a ton of great matches. Germany's at Austria, and the Germans have such an easy road to the World Cup. That might be their toughest match. England takes on Ukraine. That'll be interesting when they go play each other in Ukraine at Wembley. Should be an easy win for the Three Lions. Spain plays Georgia. Italy plays Malta. France plays Belarus. Yeah, not a great series of matches. One thing to keep an eye on, take a look at how the Netherlands look. They were a complete disaster at Euros over the summer. They weren't much better in beating Turkey on Friday. Yes, they won, and Turkey is a good team. They were not impressive in doing so. They were the same kind of discombobulated, very, very poor and sloppy team that we saw over the summer. Can they take a step forward? They're at Hungary. They're going to get 3 points. But let's see if we get any signs of cohesion and organization out of that Dutch team. So we got for UEFA World Cup qualifiers. Make sure you head over to SB Nation Soccer for all of your coverage, both this week and throughout the qualifying phase as we look forward to Brazil 2014.